Today on the Black Zone Griddle, we're having buffalo chicken breast sandwich, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to have some bacon, some mozzarella cheese, the chicken breast with spices. Don't want to miss this. Let's get right to it. Let's get started. I have my buffalo sauce cooking right here. I've got some hot sauce, a quarter stick of butter, a little bit of water, and half of a red onion, and it's simmering right here on the left. So homemade buffalo sauce. Now let's go ahead and put our chicken breast on, and we need to go ahead and add a little bit of oil right here on the griddle, and then we're going to season these. I took a chicken breast and I cut it in half. Here it sizzle. I got the heat on medium high, and go ahead and wash your hands up a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and season this with some salt. And a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, and of course black pepper. And I'm going to add some Cajun seasoning to this chicken. It's going to give it a good flavor. Alrighty, a little bit of spice too. So this is going to be great. This is cooking up. This is warming. Let's go ahead and get our bacon on. Bacon. Everything's good with bacon. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this right on the griddle. Bacon always tastes better on the Black Zone Griddle for some reason. I have no idea why, but I'm telling you, it is delicious. We're gonna put about, I'm gonna have two chicken breast sandwiches. And so I'm thinking about maybe 3 pieces on each sandwich. But I've got all this bacon, and I might as well cook it all because I'm sure I'll be able to eat it. I took 1 pack, cut it in half, so it makes the bacon strips a little bit shorter. Okay, so we got the bacon cooking, the chicken's cooking, and the special sauce is cooking. Okay, the buffalo sauce is looking great, smelling good. You got the onions, the hot sauce, a quarter stick of butter, and some garlic. Man, it's smelling good. And we're gonna pour this right over top of the chicken breast. Let's check on the chicken breast. Needs to be, go ahead and flip it. Smells good. Put the bacon. Looking good. Crisping up. I like my bacon crispy. Man, if I was Emerald, I'd say, bam! That's what he used to say on the show. And I'm telling you, when you smell bacon cooking on the Black Zone Griddle, it is awesome. So the chicken breast is cooking. The bacon is cooking. This is all, I've got it raised up off the griddle on and it's gonna be great. Okay, let's check the temperature on the chicken. 165 exactly. 166. It's time to pull it off. We don't want it to get too done. So this part of the griddle is off, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it over here for right now. The bacon is looking crispy. We'll go ahead and pull this off to the side. And the sauce is ready. Now we need to get our sandwiches ready. So I'm gonna put a little bit of butter right here on the griddle. And we're gonna toast up our bread a little bit. So I'm gonna make 2 sandwiches, 2 chicken sandwiches. We'll let this toast up. It's toasting up right now. We're gonna go ahead and take our chicken breast, put it right on, right here, let it heat up really well. We got some mozzarella cheese. Gonna put that right on top of the bread. It's gonna really kick this up a little bit. Okay, now we got our chicken. Go ahead and lay that right on top of that hot cheese. On that cheese. Bacon, crispy, oh, delicious. Okay, so let's take our bread. See, it's already cooked up on that side. And we're going to go ahead and let that warm up a little bit. Okay, let's turn our griddle off. Let this warm up just a little bit. We're going to flip it over. Okay, now we're going to take top back off and go ahead and add our bacon. That's right, you guessed it, I got some bacon left over. Now we're going to go ahead and get pour this special sauce right over the chicken. Man, looking good. Ooh. Let me pull this over so you can see it. Oh man, this is looking awesome. Looking awesome. This is going to be delicious. This is going to be great. Now what we need to do, cover this right back up. Let it set for about 30 seconds. And that cheese is going to melt up great, but we're going to go ahead and help it out a little bit and cover it up. And I'll take I got like 3 pieces of bacon left over. I just can't imagine what's going to happen to it. The bacon is great on the Blackstone griddle. I love cooking breakfast on the Blackstone. Okay, just a few seconds for this, and this is ready to plate up. You know this looks delicious with the bacon, the buffalo sauce, the chicken breast with all the spices on it. Let's take a bite into it. Look at that piece of bacon hanging out. You can't go wrong with that. Napkin, paper towel. This is really, really delicious. This is easy to make. Take your chicken breast, cut it in half, put the spices on it, fry it up here on the Blackstone griddle, and you can use your own sauce, whatever you want to use. Woo, it's a little bit hot. But I love the sauce that I made with the butter, the hot sauce, the half a red onion, and some garlic, minced garlic. Cook it all up a little bit, pour it right on top. Oh man, that's great. And I like the mozzarella cheese. It gives it a great flavor, and it melts great. It's wonderful. This is really good. Make this on the Blackstone griddle. You won't be sorry. Hey, if you have friends over, man, they'll be impressed. Okay, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next Saturday. If we don't see you sooner, thank you again, and please hit that subscribe button for me. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Thanks again. Bye-bye.